Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with the first video in what's going to be a mini-series on Hegemony 3 Clash of the Ancients. Now, I don't know how long this series is going to go for. It'll basically depend on how interested you guys are and how many likes the videos get and views and so on and so forth. But I did a first look video on Hegemony 3 a week or so ago, and you guys seemed to really enjoy it, and quite a few people were asking for a series. And so I figured, what the hell, we'll go ahead and do one. So, this is going to be part one, obviously, and I figured we'd play the same scenario but with a different faction just to kind of see what else the game has to offer. We're going to go maybe more traditional Greek this time, I think. We'll see what the factions are. Anywho, let's go ahead and jump in. But before we do that, I would just like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to follow along with this new series as it goes on, and the best way to help the channel grow. So we're playing the Unification of Italy not faction scenario, which is like the sandbox scenario. And last time around we played as these guys here, who were Illyric and sort of like, I don't know, barbaric raiders, more than like your typical Greek faction. So I think this time around we want to play as Kroton, which is about as Greek as you get as far as these factions go. So let's go with a random, let's see, missile damage, food consumption. That's very archer heavy, it seems like. Huh. Yeah, I like that. So our new recruits start at a much higher level and they eat a little bit less. That sounds good to me. Let's play on novice again, just so I don't get my ass kicked. And I think we're good to go. So our first goal is going to be to capture this little, I guess you could call it the toe of the boot that is Italy. We're going to work our way across and then down first, and once we've secured all this area, then we'll start looking north, but not before that. So, is the game paused? The game is not paused. Our supplies running low. Yeah, that's because the game was running and I wasn't doing anything. What do we got here? We got fisheries, several fisheries in fact. And more fisheries. Something there. That's a city, a neighboring city. And another fishery there. So it looks like we're going to be very reliant on fish. We're going to need to find some... Give me 2 Greek workers. We're going to need to find some mines or something very soon here, because fish alone is not going to build an empire. Okay, so... how about some scouts? Can we afford scouts? We can. So give me some scouts. Okay, there we go. And we'll start recruiting some soldiers pretty much as soon as we can. In fact, I guess we could right now. Spears. Let's see, were they slingers? I think they're slingers. Peltis and hoplites. They're expensive. So I think we'll just take one thing of spears as like a little garrison. Whoa. Meanwhile, we're going to send our scouts this way. I don't know why they won't cross the bridge up here, but that's fine. Okay, so you need to take that. You need to take that. And as soon as we do, we'll link those up. We have an unassigned general. I'm not sure where those attributes would be best served. I don't know if that XP bonus would count toward anything recruited from here, because if that were the case, it would make a lot of sense to put him in as the... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Put him in as the governor here. So I forget how we did that before. Oh, right. We need to go to him, right-click, or left click or something, appoint governor. There we go. Okay. So those are being captured. Again, as soon as they're done, we'll link them up with the city. Meanwhile, our scouts are going to go figure out what is happening over to the west here. There's a camp. I don't know if it's hostile. It is hostile. Okay. So we don't want to mess with them. Probably aren't going to bother with that fishery quite yet either. Independent Kroton faction. Okay, and they're going to steal this vineyard from me. Can I run them off or something? I don't think so. Well, keep going north. Keep going north. You need to be linked up there. We'll link you up to here. I don't know if it's worth linking them together. I guess it won't cost me that much, so I'll do it. And so where do we want to go from there? There's really not a whole lot to our north. I guess we'll just keep the clock rolling for the time being. And once they get up to here, we'll maybe go a little bit east so we can figure out what else is around. That's another fishery. That's a vineyard. If somebody already claimed it, though, it's not really worth messing with. Okay, what are they missing? It says they're missing something. Nowhere to stockpile. Okay, well, that's not something that we can really do anything about currently. I could throw down... Let's see, that would cost me 200 lumber, but I would get more resource production. But no stockpiles or warehouses or anything like that. Apparently they do have somewhere to stockpile. That's interesting. What kind of upgrades do we have available here? Expand the city. It's going to take 75 lumber to do so. And I wish this tooltip would stay up a little bit longer. Looks like our consumption would basically go up, but our income would go up even more. That's tempting. For 75, I think I'll do it. Can I not do it yet? No, that's got to fill up, right? Okay, so I wish I could expand, but these guys totally ganked me over here, and we don't have enough troops to go after that camp yet. This camp. What is that? That's a mine. Okay, you know what? We're going to go into deficit here a little bit, because we need to take that camp and the adjacent mine. That'll put us a lot better off, although this bridge is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, so you've discovered what exactly? Another mine. Okay. Are these held? I can't tell if anybody's operating these. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so can I have you guys come on out here? And I don't know if that's going to be enough. We're going to recruit maybe one thing of Peltis, because they're a little bit better than these guys. And then we're going to grab that formation there, start marching them off this way, and hopefully by the time they get there, they're ready to fight. Got another faction here. And wow, their city looks a lot nicer than mine. No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna head that way since we know it's up there. And let's see, one of our units, well, they've all left the territory. Got a unit ready for promotion. What is it, this one? It's never very clear which one is and which one isn't. Apparently none are, so... Oh well. What do we have here? Unnecessary supply line. That one? This is more unnecessary, I would think. But I'm gonna leave them all. Okay. If you guys could move to there, that would be great. In the meantime, while we're doing that, let's start recruiting another set of workers. And we'll send them to this fishery. Start capturing that. Okay, and why don't you guys move up a bit? Hoping the skirmishers can engage from this distance. It looks like they can. Perfect. So we're going to draw them into our formation here. It looks like they're all melee, which is fine. Yeah, they're going to run right into that group there. Okay, I need you to go intercept them. And then you can continue to fight those guys. These are not a good unit to get caught in melee. So let's get you moving. Could I have you guys maybe go intercept them? And these peltists are actually fine in combat, so that's okay right there. Get in there. It looks like they're fighting with spearmen as well, so this should go pretty smoothly. I'll have you guys start capturing this. Okay. Grab those slaves. Cool. We got, what, one guy? You can stand over here. Why don't you go help them out? We're losing a ton of money right now. Okay, so we're going to grab that. I'll link these up as soon as we can. Or do I want to link it directly to the city? I'm not sure. But we'll definitely link the camp to this. Or I could link that to the camp and then link the camp to the city. That might work. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to take one of the spears. That's the peltis. You can move. Give me the spears. One of you is going to garrison that. The rest of you are going to go garrison this. Short of you guys. Get back there. Okay. So this needs to be connected to that. No path. Okay, that's a problem. Well, we'll connect this to that. That's being worked, so that's good. We need to recruit some more workers, even though we can't really afford it, because we desperately need to get that mine running. Another 10 a week. Can we afford to do that? I mean, no, but we kind of need to. Let's get that upgrade, since we can't afford it. And that should cut into this a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it gave me about 13 there, and that might go up even higher. But yeah, we need to get that mine running, so let's... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, please, I didn't need scouts. Can I disband you? Yes, disband. I am positive. I wanted workers. Okay, so it wants me to send an emissary to a city. What's going on? Oh, it gave me an elite unit of hoplites. That's cool. Can't really afford it, but actually it looks like it didn't really hurt us that much, because our income is still going up from that upgrade. So yeah, that helped at least. Okay, what is this here? A vineyard? That would be a good thing to grab as well, especially if nobody's there. So I'll recruit another worker, going into a real deficit here, but I think it'll be worth it to grab up some of these resources. Obviously, you gotta spend a little bit of money and make money. I'm not sure what kind of income those two will give us, but I'm hoping it's more than the 10 we just spent on those workers. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what are all these things I'm being offered. What is this? Unit ready for promotion. Apparently this spearman is ready for promotion. I do not see an option to do so. Ah, here we go. So they've got 632. And we've got a couple things here for 3 to 500. Allow a unit to train new members using fewer recruits than normal. Okay. What does this do? Food consumption and visibility distance. Allows a unit to supplement their own food supplies, reducing their overall consumption rate. Hunters cannot sustain a unit completely. The unit will still... Okay, that sounds like a good idea. And then Quartermaster gives them more capacity. I'll take Hunter and Quartermaster, because why not? And what was this? Unassigned worker or slave. Yeah, I know. But there's only one, so... What are you gonna do? Now, what happened to my scouts? Right. Can you go here and be an emissary for me? I don't know how exactly that works. We'll play with it. Okay, so you guys know where you're going. That's good. How do I connect these? Okay, we understand. You seek to unite our people under a common banner. We see merit in your proposal, but as a gesture of your goodwill, there's something we would ask before you make your decision. Okay. New objective. Okay, where? Alright. Search and rescue, I guess. Okay, we'll try to play along here. I'm going to send all of these guys out. I can only do one at a time. Whoops. Come on. Why wouldn't it let me do that? There it goes. Okay. All of you guys, head to here. Apparently we're going to join up with them and do something. I don't know. It wants me to visit these cities. This is search and rescue. It wants me to adjust Kroton's consumption level. I don't see a point in doing that. It wants me to dismiss that just because. Sure, I'll give them those recruits. Okay. So we get some gold for that. And we needed it too. Oh, so she's not happy. Oh well. It looks like we're at war with a new faction. Can I link this to here? And then when you're ready, we'll... Did that set up? Yeah, it did. Okay. So how do I link these? Path not found. I don't know how to build a bridge. We're going to have to figure that one out. Could you scout... What happened to my scout? Volunteers, scouts. Could you go do something here? Because I think I need to capture this before I can link it. I don't know, but we're running out of money, so this is going to be very, very bad. They've almost captured that. How is this going up? Units. I need to disband some units. Not that one. So I'm thinking... Let's see. Those are the slingers. These spears are going to get disbanded. Not going to help a whole lot, but it'll help some. Man, this is a pretty brutal starting faction. Like, this one is a lot harder than the other faction. I'm probably playing a little bit too aggressively as well, but at the same time, like, wow. Link those up. What kind of income are you guys making? Plus 40 a week, but I don't think we're actually seeing any of it because these aren't linked to the city. So this camp is getting rich, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, we can't transfer it between. And once this runs out, we're going to be in real trouble. So hopefully the scouts get here before that happens. If we can build a bridge here, then we can connect these. But until we do that, I just don't see a way of completing this. Okay, so where am I going? Right, I'm here. What do you want me to do? I guess we have to go find some raiders. I guess head that way for now. You guys are almost here. Okay. There's got to be a raider camp somewhere nearby. Region discovered. Huh. What did we refuse? There's a camp. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Go ahead and set up here. Looks like they've got at least a couple units. Let's get in there. Come on. Hurry up, people. What are you doing? Get in there. Hiding. Did those slingers really just charge into battle? Whatever. I don't even care. If they die, then we don't have to pay them. Ooh, I'm running a deficit. That's not good. Okay, so capturing this hopefully sooner rather than later. Are you guys gonna actually fight? No, it looks like you're gonna watch. Go attack. Go attack, go attack, go attack. Everybody attack something. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, we captured this. What does that mean? Can we build it? Construct bridge. I can't afford it, but I have to. Out of wood. How am I out of wood? Are you serious? I have wood right there. Okay. Can I link these? Oh, I can. Okay. In that case, do it. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we figured the bridge mess out. Can you guys capture this now? And that should complete that quest. Financial situation is dire. I don't really care if the troops run away, to be honest. I mean, I can always recruit more. These guys are pretty upset. I'm actually going to disband them because I don't really need them at this point. Okay, so what happens now? Find captives. Captives, okay. Why don't you come with us? And we will return to here. And that's a quest complete. We're out of supplies, that's no good. We got a little bit of money, that's cool. I'm thinking as soon as this bridge gets built, we're gonna start seeing this shoot up a lot. But, we'll find out shortly. Oh yeah, see, it went up by 100. So now we just gotta figure out how to make a little bit more money. I'm thinking this vineyard right here. Unfortunately, it's already captured, so we gotta find something else. Or we could just disband another unit and then we'd be alright. I wish there was like one more thing for us to work in this area. I'm pretty sure both of these are captured. We'll send the scouts back over there and take a look. Man, yeah. Again, this is a pretty brutal starting spot. There's another bridge, or potential bridge, right there. And again, that one was already taken. Are you the captives? You are. Why are you just standing there? The whole point was to bring you back, and you're just hanging out. Out of food. All three of these guys are out of food. Huh. Those are their volunteers. We can't disband them. Let's see. They're out of supply range, so I just need to get them home, basically. I think if they get in here, they might be able to get fed. But we'll find out. Unassigned worker? Yeah, it's just the one guy. Scouts. Are you almost there? Man, I wish there was just like something right along here that we could take. Low morale. Yeah, well, I would be upset too if I were starving, but I need to get you guys home, basically. A new city has joined our faction. Okay. Cool. So this is ours. They should be able to get fed now. Go ahead and just jump in the garrison. And I need to link up basically everything here. So, is this mine? It's not. We need to recruit some workers. And then we'll link this to that. Okay. Where'd those workers go? There they are. I wish it would give you combat units only. What? Get over there. Yeah, we're going to take this vineyard. In a moment. We got a hero, didn't we? It says there's a hero. Okay. What's your stats? Food consumption. Okay, I'm going to make you a governor here. Are you already one, or are you a general? Oh, yeah, he's a general. Okay. So... I guess I'll just leave him as general. We'll have to see what that city's all about. Meanwhile, hoping we can capture this. It said military units only, so somebody might already be holding this. Independent. So we have to take it. That's unfortunate. Who do we send? I'll send the Peltis, because there's a lot of them. Go capture that, I guess. And then... Was there anybody here? It's saying independent. So I need you to capture this bridge. We'll start building workers. And then we're going to send the workers up there to capture this stuff if they can. If not, we'll send a military unit to do it. It's got a city ready to expand over here. Do I have the wood to do it? That's the question. 75. It'll be worth it for the extra income, so we'll get on that. Capturing this here. I don't have a garrison unit there, so I'm gonna have to send somebody up and around. Let's see. We have those volunteers. We're gonna send them to there to capture that. And then once these are captured, we'll basically connect them to this point. And then I think we'll build like a circular road so that they can go up this way and across the bridge, or they can go down this way. I mean, either one is fine. But this will be done first, so that's probably the first link that we're going to make. And then this will get linked to the bridge. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. What just happened? Empty resource building. Where? Oh, here. Yeah, I know. Go take care of that. Peltis, you can go back to garrisoning our city. No supplies. Yeah, well, get back in there. I should focus on this. Okay, I need you to link to there. And then I need you to link to here. And our income shot up a lot there because now these cities are linked. In a bit of a roundabout way, but linked nonetheless. Is this ready for an upgrade? Oh, it is upgrading, right. Now, is there anything over here? Another empty resource building. That's perfect because we have farmers on the way. You guys can go ahead and capture this. And we'll link that to the bridge. I need to start building this bridge first. Let's see, I need to link those so that they have enough lumber. And then this is going to link to the bridge, and that one will link to the other one. Okay, let's get some farmers going. Workers, I guess I should say. Oh, right, unpause. And could you guys get over there? Wow, I mean, we really turned that around. We were in the red for a little bit. Like a pretty good chunk of time there, and then we managed to turn it around and actually start making some serious cash. So I need to link you to that. That actually hurt our income a bit. However, I can build a worker. We gained a skill point, nice. We just lost a bunch of money, though. I wonder what happened. And we're going to send the worker to that mine. Then we can link the mine to the camp. Is there anything else over here? A vineyard. We'll have to see if anybody has that. But there's actually a lot of little places in this area. If we can build camps, this would be a great place to do it. What is this? A livestock farm? Yeah, if we could drop like a camp right here, link all these buildings together, that would be fantastic. Well, guys, we are out of time for today, but we made a pretty good little head start for ourselves, I would say, taking this little section of the land here. So we've actually, you know, branched out beyond these two little rivers and started making our way into the, I guess, the soul of the boot, you could say. You know, moving out from the heel. And again, we're going to push west and then south first, but it looks like we hit a nice little spot right here with a whole lot of resources for the taking. And so if nobody else is going to grab those, we certainly will, but that'll be in the next episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Hegemony 3 with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for part 2.